This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good morning, my little pumpkins, and welcome back to another edition of Did I Waste My Money? I have a lot of new makeup to try. Actually, not really. It's like just a couple of things. And I already did my base because I don't have any new foundations other than like being obsessed still with the Revlon. I love you. This is the best. The best drugstore foundation I have ever found. Anyway, so I have a little bit of foundation on, and of course I have a little bit of bronzer on because I am really just working this baby down to a nub, all right? I love this stuff. But in today's video, I wanna say majority of the stuff I purchased, but there are at least two things that I did get in PR and I'm excited about because I swatched them the other day and I was like, oh my God. So I'm so excited to try them out. Okay, but in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the Tarte Creamy, Creaseless Creamy, Creaseless Creamy Tarte, what? Hold on, boop, boop, beep. All right, let's do that one more time. This is where your, this is where the blue screen, the Microsoft blue screen comes into effect. Wow, my brain melted. Okay, the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. I'm excited to try that one out. I keep forgetting about the color correctors. We'll talk about them in another video. Sorry, totally forgot about them. They were sitting in front of me too. Oh well, okay. So we're gonna talk about the Tarte. We're gonna talk about the new Hourglass blushes, which we're only gonna use one of them. Sorry that I showed you two, but we're only gonna use one. We have the Rare Beauty Toilet Bidet Powder. We have in the shade Porcelain, so we're gonna see if that works. I have the new Fenty thingy, Majiggy lipsticky thingy. We have that. And then we have the new stuff from ColourPop. We have the Winx Club, which I don't know, actually, I might do 2 highlighters because I still wanted to try the Glam Light Chucky, but we have the Winx ColourPop along with the multi-chrome Blue Beauty Blops. So, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I also just saw Longlegs the other day, and I think I'm just still processing that. And if you haven't seen it, please go do so. And if you have, let me know how you feel about it. Yeah. Let me know how you feel about it. Let's discuss it because, whoa, all right. Anyway, like I mentioned, I already put my, love you, my Revlon on along with the Makeup by Mario, and of course, you know, I had my Thorn Oil. And I've just been obsessed with this, the Hue Drops from, I want to say, Juicy Glow Cosmetics. I am never going to remember their name, am I? No, Glow Recipe, not even close. Okay. Anyway, Juicy Glow Cosmetics. Some Thorn Oil. I'm extra glowy today. I'm also extra silly today because I think I'm just exhausted, but whatever, you know, neither here or there. You know what I want to do? I think I want to do, we're going to do blush first because then I'm going to put some concealer on. Now I have 2 shades of the Hourglass. I have it in the shade Scene and Whim. And I have to tell you, all right, I am going to be doing a blush tier list. Someone recommended to doing a tier list and I was like, you know what, that's brilliant. So thank you to the person that suggested it, as well as I think there were a few others. Thank you in advance. But this is definitely going into S tier for sure because I can't believe how good this is. But this though, you kind of poop it out like that. You really only need 1 drop because it is incredibly pigmented. Like a little bit does go a long way. So this is the shade Scene. And then let me show you the other shade, which is Whim. Again, you just kind of like poop it out. Oh, I think I might want to go with this one. The pinky pink. I'm going to do the pinky pink today. I love both of them, honestly. They're both really good. This is something I would say, pick it up. But if you want to wait for a Sephora sale, wait for a Sephora sale. It's not going to hurt. But definitely during the next sale that comes up, I'm going to be getting more of them. I'm going to try to get all of them because I like this as much as I like the Rare Beauty. I was about to say bloopity blop blop, but the bloopity blop blop, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with the pink, and I'm gonna use this brush from e.l.f. This is a like a complexion duo brush. This one's good. I like this one. You know what? We're gonna do 1 and 1. I realize I have meetings today, but I'm just gonna say that my camera died because, you know, Microsoft blue screen. I'm going to use that excuse as long as I can fucking live, okay? So, yeah. It's actually funny because on Friday when that happened, I had some scheduled PTO that happened on Friday. So I got to miss a lot of the fun, but a lot of my coworkers are, holy shit, we have a Teams chat thing, and they were going insane. I've never been happier to not have to go to work during that. But jokes on me, I had to make it up on Sunday, which kind of sucked, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna take this shade now, and we are going to apply it on this side. It's just so nice. Like, all you really need is one drop. It has great longevity and just incredibly easy to use. Does it kind of look the same? No, not really. This one's definitely a little bit more pinkier than this one. But I am extra as fuck, so I kind of want to do another drop. I like turning myself into a clown. The other thing that I really enjoy about this product is that I don't need to set this down. I can go on my merry way, and I know that it's going to stay in place, which not a lot of cream products can do that, I feel like. I would love to see Hourglass do this kind of formula in a bronzer. That would be so good. But I would only hope that the bronzer would not be the normal bullshit like warm tone. That's my only problem with Hourglass bronzers, is that they're usually on the warmer side, and nobody has time for that. Oh, I'm a clown today. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I was like, oh shit, okay. Okay, looking pretty good. So now what I want to do is go in with the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade 12N. I believe this is the lightest shade. Oh, yeah, she is light. Put one right there, put right there. I'm just gonna carve this part out. Sometimes I have a tendency of being a little heavy-handed, and then I kind of drag it down my face. I don't mean to, it just happens. It just happens. How are y'all? I'm good. Same old. Really busy. Hate my life. No, I don't hate my life. I'm just tired of being busy. I just want to like do nothing. That's why the other day I was like, I'm sad. I want to just do nothing. So I bought a bunch of Legos, and it turned my whole day around. So I'm very happy about that. Sometimes you just need to do a little retail therapy. This is good. I like this. My problem usually with Tarte concealers is that they can be a little bit too drying and really annoying. This one's cute. I feel like when I tried the Creaseless line in the past, it was like really sticky and kind of had weird to literally no coverage. It was bizarre. But this actually looks quite lovely, actually. But I do want to see if I can kind of just build up a little bit more, just right there. I do see a little bit of my dark circles kind of peering through. What probably would have helped, actually, is if I put that peach color corrector down. Next time. Cut me some slack. It's fucking 6:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, that looks better. Oh, and for those that are curious what I have on my nails, if y'all didn't see my WOM video, my wake up of meal misfortune. Wake up of meal of misfortune. Wheel of makeup misfortune. I talked about the Holo Taco. Bitch, it's so good. It actually is it really does do a good job doing the color changing stuff. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna dip my finger in this water. Does that work? No, not really. I swear it's cold. I swear it works actually. Okay, I gotta throw that water out. Why did I put my little sausage fingers in there? Oh, you know what? I know exactly what's gonna work. Hold on, let me show you. Oh wait, actually wait, hold on. I just realized the fucking makeup cloth. You can kind of see it changing a little bit, right? It's actually really cool. Ah, there you go. There's the perfect one. It's really good. I honestly am beyond impressed with it. I feel like it's not doing a good job, but I swear to everything, it actually does really look really good. Oh. But it's definitely the best like color changing I was about to say lip product. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Best color changing polish that I've tried ever. If you could still pick it up, if it's still available, I don't know if it is, but if it is, definitely check it out. I have to say this is probably my favorite formula from Glass Taco. What the f? Why can't I talk today? This is bad. I gotta go to work. Oh God. Oh God. Glass Taco. Hollow Glass Taco. All right. Okay, this looks really good. I'm loving it. Now what I want to do is Oh yeah, I'm kind of starting to see a little bit of creasing. I think anyway. Could just be my imagination. Kind of, not really. A little bit, right? Like I'm not crazy. I think that one, I think I just fucked that up. Hold on. We're gonna add a little bit more because I think I messed that up. I think I actually like it when I pat it out with a finger. It's when I pat it out with a brush. I don't know. It feels like the brush might be eating the product a little bit. Okay, I think that one kind of looks better. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, go into the Rare Beauty toilet bowl powder. It's never gonna not be a toilet bowl now. Thank you. I'm gonna take one of these little jazzy puffs that I got from Amazon. I don't know how long ago, but a long, long time. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this powder on it, just like so. And I'm just gonna press it. I really like the loose setting powder, so I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna be kind of the same vibe. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like how that looks on my nose. I don't see any texture or any bullshit. We love a non-bullshit moment. That's good. It's funny because I really I don't know, I guess I was expecting it to be a little bit more like brightening, and it's like I forget that not everything is the Tarte powder. Like that Tarte powder is fucking brightening. But this though, if I want like a non-brightening moment, this looks pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to set my face. I wanna see how much it kind of covers up that blush. Again, I don't feel like I need to set it down, but I figured, we're here. I gotta say, not bad. Not bad at all. I am gonna take this brush from BK Beauty. This is from the Nikki LaRose collection N15. I like this, but I did fuck up the pan already. Fuck, okay. But that was a me thing. It's because anytime like wet foundation, gonna kind of create kind of that weird texture. But I believe I can get this out though, if I'm not mistaken. I believe if I use some Scotch tape, I feel like I should be okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, I like this a lot. Toilet bowl powder for the win. Okay. And I feel like you still see my blush, which is kind of impressive. I don't know if I love it for under the eyes, only because I see, I don't know, like I see my little fine line kind of, she's a little thick today, so I don't know about that. All right, I don't think I love it for the under eyes, but for the rest of the face though, I do like it. I kind of want to just put the Tarte powder on, hold on. I swear, this Tarte powder, y'all, it has a clutch, it has a hold on me. I cannot stop wearing it, cannot stop using it, and I think that saved my under eyes. Okay, I think I like that a little bit better. All right, so far looking pretty good. Now, I feel like I have been more blush heavy, but it's all good. It's good. I feel like this is what normal blush should look like. Not the garish fucking clown that I am before you. Without putting any more product in the brush and just only using what I still have left on it. Yeah, okay. Okay. So one thing I haven't done is like kind of try it over powder. Again, not taking any additional product, just using whatever's left on this little brush. Yeah, shit, dude. I like it. Damn. Okay, Hourglass. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in with the ColourPop Winx Club. And you know, I'm just gonna use my finger because this is like a Super Shock highlighter. Oh, damn. Okay. This is very glittery. So if you do not like that, you are gonna be dealing with some a little bit of glitter bukkake, but it's not emphasizing any texture, and it looks pretty good actually. Super Shock highlighters, I really like Super Shock highlighters. However, when it comes to like bigger ones, I feel like other than this year, I have never really had ones that worked well for me because it usually just leaves a cast and doesn't look right on me. But I feel like this and the other one that I love from the Beauty and the Beast collection, this is something I would use a lot. Again, I kind of go back and forth between like loving sparkle and highlighter and not loving it. But today, because I'm in a fun, zany fucking mood, I think we like it. I think we like it. She looks cute. I like that. So on the other side, we're going to be using the Glam Light Chucky collection. Oh, by the way, did you see? Because I just watched this because one of my favorite Disney YouTube people is Kevin Heimbach. Kevin Heimbach? Heimbach? No, Heimbach. Anyway, Kevin Heimbach. He showed, the fuck was it? It was like Home Depot has this like life-size Chucky animatronic for like $200. It's kind of horrifying and I kind of want it. I don't know where I would put it, but it'd be kind of cool to have in the house until it scares the shit out of me. But anyway, we're gonna go in with this highlighter. This one, I am not a, ooh, okay, okay. All right, remember when I said that this one has glitter? Okay, this one has glitter. Oh, I don't like that. That's a lot of glitter. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. And this is what I sometimes don't love from Glam Light highlighters. It can be a little bit too glittery, where it just looks like craft glitter, and that's what this looks like. It looks like craft glitter. Yeah, I don't love that. Oh, I don't love that. I feel bad for even saying that the ColourPop one has glitter, because there is like maybe a couple little reflex. Maybe I see a little bit of a blue, a little bit of a purple. Nothing crazy, right? Compared to this, which is just straight up fucking glitter. Ah, that sucks. This is what I don't like in highlighters. I wanna see if this is, maybe that's like spray or something. Is it an overspray of just glitter? I don't know. I don't love it though. Yeah, ooh, okay. Not a fan of that one. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture so you can see what I'm talking about, because I don't know if these lights are gonna do it any justice. Yeah, I think you're gonna be able to see that. Kind of hoping that that wasn't gonna be the case, but it's also like all up in my hair too. Yeah, this one sucks. I don't, I don't even like it. And I mean, like, look, can you even see like the amount of like fucking glitter that's on this? Oh God. It's like all up in all of these brushes now. All right. I am never going to use that again. Okay. Look, you have Pretty Pan Embossing. Winx is the winner in this one. Ooh, ColourPop. Okay, I had to go wash my hands because the glitter was so bad. Oh, by the way, when it's cold, that's what my nails look like. Cute, right? I love it. Okay, now let's move on to some of the eye products. In addition to the highlighter, they also released some of these multi-chrome shadow sticks. There's 6 colors all together. I'm gonna give you some swatches. We have this one, which is called Sonic Blast. Very pretty. Kind of has like a purpley green kind of a flip to it. Then we have Golden Pollen, right? Yep, Golden Pollen. This looks so fun. Like a lime green, but it kind of also has like a pink to it. This is what I wanted that, what was it? The Bulbasaur, like Super Shock shadow. Like I wanted it to look like this. That one was so disappointing. Ugh. So then we have the yellow one, which is Rising Sun, which that one looks really good, and I kind of want to use that one. It has like an orangey yellow flip to it. Then we have Static Sphere, which is very pretty. Purpley blue number. Fury of the Dragon. Ooh, that looks good. It's like an icy pink, icy blue situation. That's pretty. And then last, but certainly not least, we have Morphix Shield. I don't know anything about this Winx thing. I don't know. Ooh, okay, I think we need that guy. Definitely on one of the eyes, for sure. I'm also gonna take a picture of it so you can see what it looks like. I was initially thinking of kind of putting on a shadow or something in the crease. I think I'm just going to only use this. Yeah, fuck it, right? I need to go in with that last one for sure. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply it like this. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so I'm gonna take one of these synthetic brushes I have from Sigma. This is the E42. Let's see if I can blend those edges out. Definitely when I use a brush, it shears it out. It's still very pretty. You kind of see the flip, but I think I like it when it's a little bit more built up. So I'm just gonna kind of blend out those edges. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more in the center. It's very pretty, but I want it to be really opaque. It's all right. Like I don't know, like this looks so fucking cool and I don't think it's translating. I also have hooded eyes. So I feel like I'm starting to see kind of some patchiness or like some shade lifting because of, you know, closing my eyes and having those little roast beef folds right there. So, I thought this was gonna be cooler. It's not bad, but like, I don't know, this looks sick. And then I'm like, and honestly, can you really see the flip? Kind of. Not really a fan. I'm gonna try the first one, this guy. I feel like this could be a little promising. Or not. Ooh, It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay. All right. Ew. Oh, I don't like this. It just, like, how does it look like that? And then it's gonna look like this on the eye. All right, let's try that one more time. I think this is the best that I can do. You know what, let me see. Can I mix it? I'm gonna put the little green guy on. I'm gonna put that on in the... I don't know what I want to accomplish with this. I have no idea, but I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe it could just look a little bit more opaque. I don't know, just like it looks dirty, right? Yeah, ew, okay. I don't think this is gonna work for me. I don't think this is gonna work. For choice of primer, I used my NARS, but you know what? Let me see if I change it up. I'm gonna use this Kaleidos one. See, maybe it just works better with another primer. Maybe that's what it is. Keep telling yourself that, Teresa. Keep telling yourself that. I don't like having the shit on things. Now, I mean, granted, I do get enjoyment out of it. I'm not gonna say that I don't. But you know, I'm always pulling for things. I'm always wanting things to work. But this though, ooh. Okay, let's try this again. Let's use something else. So first and the second one, maybe not so much. Let's try the yellow one. Let's try the yellow one. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, that one's not that bad. That one looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go in with another. Yeah, it's you start to blend it out. It really, it just becomes really sparkly and then really kind of patchy. Okay, I'm just gonna, we're just gonna add more. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't love this formula. I give you props for trying ColourPop, but yeah, execution, this is a fucking F. Oh, it's weird because it kind of clumps up in certain areas. It just clumps up. I'm gonna call you clumpy. I'm gonna try with my fingers. Maybe it just is allergic to brushes. No, it does the same shit. Okay. And actually, it starts to bald out on my lid a little bit. So I kind of almost can't even touch it at all, actually. Hilarious. Also, that just spit up on me. How's that even possible? How did I get this shadow shit on my double chin? What the ColourPop's like, really? You don't like, you calling me clumpy? I'll show you, bitch. And you did. Ugh. Yeah, you see how it just like doesn't want to stay in the lid? Just in case you think I'm lying. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it's literally taking up, just taking up the product. Let me see if I can use a brush. No, it does the same shit. It's just like, yeah, it's fucking, All right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I was cute. I don't know what happened. Let me add some mascara. Let me just try to clean this up, man. Let me clean this up, all right? I'll come back to you. But yeah, this is a no for me, dog. Ugh. I've definitely looked better. All right, so the last product we're going to be using is the new Fenty whatever. I can't remember the name of it, and the print is too small. I don't have my glasses on. Anyway, we have it in the shade, Is It Fussy? Is it fussy? Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is what I wanted. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, this definitely turned my frown upside down. Ooh, I like this one. This is kind of like the best of both worlds. It is the perfect lipstick gloss, for sure. God, my eye look. I look like I'm just one of those people that you find at a bar and you're like, you should go home. That's what I look like. Okay. This is perfect though. The lip, that is, not the rest of the look. Okay, let's talk a little bit about it. Okay, so where do I begin? Let's talk about the things that I loved, starting with the Hourglass blush. These are amazing. If you're looking for a beautiful liquid blush where a little bit goes a long way, you're gonna love this shit. This looks good on its own, And it actually looks good over powder as well. Granted, again, I didn't take any additional product. It's just what I had on my brush, and it didn't create any sort of weird texture or didn't fuck up anything underneath. These are awesome. During my blush tier video, I feel like I kind of have to make 2 tier lists. I don't know, because like obviously powder is very different from cream versus liquid, whatever. We could break down like the nuances, I guess, then, but this is definitely high up on my list, S tier status, and I cannot wait for the Sephora sale that will be happening probably what, fall or whatever, because I'm gonna buy all of them. These are fantastic. It reminds me of like my love for the Rare Beauty blushes, which, as if you didn't know, I own all of them because I have a problem. So these are going to join that fan club. We love that. Okay, moving on to concealer. I like it. I like this little guy. Where are you, buddy? Okay, the creaseless creamy concealer. Definitely better than the first creaseless concealer product that I tried. So points for that, snaps for that. I think I like this better when I blend it out with my finger. I think with a brush, it kind of looks a little bit more sheer. And I don't know, when it comes to concealer, I like things that are full coverage, and this is going to provide me that. So I like this a lot. I did kind of notice it settling, I think, a little bit into my fine line. So I don't think this is something that I technically can like not set and then enjoy the rest of my day, because I have a good feeling that this is going to crease the fuck out of me. So I'm always going to have to set it. But I feel like there is, I don't know, a handful of products that I don't need to do that with, and it's okay. Like it is what it is. If it's a good concealer, but the only thing that it does is crease, if I don't set it, so be it. That's fine. I also really like how it looks as like a spot concealer. I think it did a really good job. I like this. So we're going to continue to keep using it, but so far that creaseless line, it's winning me over, I'm telling you. All right, moving on to the Rare Beauty toilet powder. Oh, I fucked my pan up already. I like this. I like this a lot. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me see if I have Scotch tape. I want to see if this actually does work. A little Scotch tape here. You don't say, holy shit, it actually does work. Kind of. So basically what I'm doing is just this. I'm using my little pinky. It's kind of hard to hold it up and do. But I'm just kind of going over that piece, or any pieces that look like there's dinosaur bumps growing on it. Wow. Holy shit, that worked. Yay! Damn, okay. Thank you to all those that have suggested that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so if you have texture, you want to get rid of it, just use a little Scotch tape. You're good. Okay. I like this. I think it's good. I don't love it for the under eyes because I think what I'm looking for is a brightening moment. Again, that's what my baby, I love you. The Tarte Creaseless Powder gives me. It gives me definitely that brightening moment, and really, truly just saves every concealer. Every concealer, it just saves it. I've never had to deal with any creases or dryness or anything like that, so we love that. But this, so I like how it looks around my face. I think it looks really pretty. I like how it looks over my nose. I don't notice any sort of, maybe a little bit of dry tap, yeah, maybe a little bit. I think in terms of setting powders, I'm still kind of leaning more towards the loose one because I really love how that looks all over my face. But this one I do like though. I think, you know, maybe I went a little bit too ham on my nose. I'm gonna keep playing with it. Of course, I'll let you know at the end of the month if I'm still loving it, but I'm definitely not mad at it though. But I do see a little dryness though right here. Not my favorite. But again, that could be because maybe I used a little bit too much, because I don't notice that for the rest of my face. It's just around my nose. And that's usually the sign if I'm gonna like something or not, depending on how it sits on my nose. And I have to say, like, the top of it looks pretty good. Like, I don't notice any like super dry bits or anything like that. It's just right over here I notice some dryness. And I shouldn't, because I exfoliated the fuck out of my skin and my skin looked dewy and beautiful this morning before I put on makeup. So I know I hydrated the shit out of it. Plus I used the thorn oil. Like, yeah, no. I think maybe the powder is just not good for the nose. But for the rest of the face though, minus the under eye area, I like. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep playing with it because I feel like, I don't know, I feel mixed right now. I feel very, very mixed. Anyway, moving on. Highlighters. ColourPop Winks, absolutely. 10 out of 10, yes, yes, yes. There is a little bit of glitter, but compared to the Glam Light, that glitter is pretty much non-existent. I like it. I like the formula. It's definitely giving my skin that like kind of hydrated glow that I love. Couldn't ask for a nicer highlighter. Plus, I like that it's kind of on the pinkier side. I love me a good pinky highlight. Just, it is my bread and butter. Now, moving on to the Chucky highlighter. Other than the pan embossing, that is the only thing selling this. Other than that, this is not good. It's straight up glitter. That's what it is. And the problem is that now all my brushes are coated in it, which means I have to wash my brushes, which I don't have time to do right now. So that means it's gonna have to sit in glitter all day. Yay, I love that for me. But I also don't love that it flew all up in my hair. So now I have like little gold specks all up in this area. I think it's also creating kind of like a weird texture. It just doesn't look pretty. I think from back here it doesn't look so bad, but when you look at the picture, it's just, I don't know, like it looks really textured. I don't love it. And that's the problem sometimes with Glam Light highlighters. Sometimes they can be smooth as fuck and it just looks so beautiful. Or it goes on the other side where it's just straight up glitter bukkake. This is literally the worst glitter bukkake. So I would say no. I'd say skip on that one. I think the other highlighters from like the horror collections, like the Scream one, for example, even the Jason one, like those are great. This though, this is just straight up glitter. I don't love it. So I'm going to say pass on that one. And then of course we have these little guys from ColourPop. So these are the shadow sticks. Now I have instances in the past where I've enjoyed the shadow sticks. Didn't mind them. They weren't my favorite thing, but they were still pretty good though. This, it depends on which one you get, obviously, or which one you buy, I should say, because the blue one, that one I think looks pretty, it looks all right. I mean, it definitely looks better than the orange one, which looks patchy as and it's balding like you wouldn't believe, but I'm starting to see a little bit of balding right where my crease is. Now, granted, I didn't set it with anything. I don't even know what to set it with though, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just very glittery and just not really what I thought it was gonna be. Like from swatches, they look so impressive. And I was like, oh man, this is gonna be like really, really sick. Like, all right, if I don't wanna use a powder multi-chrome, I can use a cream multi-chrome and it's gonna look great. I wanted to like these more. I expected more from them, but these are kind of weak as so. I mean, I don't, That first one, oh my God, or what was it? The green and the pink one that I put on this side. That was alarming. Or was it the purple? I think it was the purple one. Actually, I don't even remember which one it was. Whatever it was, I thought it was gonna look so fucking sick, but instead it just looked gray. So yeah, I would say no to that. Not a fan. The highlighter, yes, though. The highlighter, yes. Everything else can go fuck itself. And the last thing we're going to talk about is from Fenty Beauty. This is the new whatever glossy balm, right? Gloss, lip, whatever. This thing. I like this a lot. This is what I've been looking for, I feel like, for the longest time. The perfect lipstick gloss hybrid. I kind of want to compare this with the YSL Love Shine, although I would say that one's more of like a lip oil kind of a consistency because the opacity is not as like present in that product compared to this. Like this is very opaque. This really feels like a proper lipstick and gloss hybrid. That one though, that YSL one does have like a chokehold on me, but it's a little bit more sheer, I would say, right? So if you're looking for something like that, like more sheer, I would say YSL. But if you want something a little bit more thick, and when I say thick, I mean opacity, not like consistency wise. So maybe that's probably not the best word to use, but if you're looking for something a little bit more opaque, there you go. Then I would say the Fenty one is pretty good. This one's nice. I think the color's beautiful. The formula feels super comfortable. This is something that if this continues to be what I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna buy every color imaginable, because I am just someone who has very, very dry lips and I just look for just constant hydration. And finally, there's a product that just brings that constant hydration. So good, so good. I love it. Love it. So yeah, you know what? Not bad today. I feel like we got a mixed bag. We have some things that were really good, some things that were just really fucking tragic. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. So take this as a cautionary tale. Anyway, now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have any of these products, if you're loving them, if you're hating them, or if you just don't give a shit. Let me know because I love hearing from you. If you're interested in wanting to check me out on Twitch, please do so. I'll be live tomorrow on Tuesday, and I believe we're going to be testing out a new food item if it comes in the mail. It's going to be kind of fun. Something that you can only get in Canada, not in the US. So hopefully the mail is kind to me. If not, then it's probably going to be scaries. And of course, if you're not interested in that because you obviously have no joy in your life, you come see me on Wednesday. And I mean every word of that. Anyway, thank you so much to all my beautiful patrons and YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping this beautiful, delicious, sparkly garbage boat afloat. Couldn't do without you. I love your beautiful faces. And of course, I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.